Clayton, go to Clayton. Well, who gave you the word? Who gave you the word?
You know, you think about last August is that it was a focus on police violence. It was the death of Mike Brown, it was Kajim Powell. And I think that it took us almost 6-7 months to convince people that like this was not just in one part of the country, this was everywhere. And I think that that was so much of the beginning of the protest. It was about saying, here is a problem and believe me, like that was it.
When I looked at this Facebook status my friend Alicia had put together, it really resonated with me. It hit me right in my gut, and I knew that those 3 words really captured what I was feeling and what I knew countless others had been feeling. You know, fast forward 2 years, you know, went from words to shifting the narrative to mobilizing people using online tools to connect with one another, and now it's an actual movement.
So black people dying by the state is not a new thing, but the social media aspect of us having access to this information is what allowed for the movement to blow up the way it did, and for more people to say, wait, this is happening, this is a real problem, right? Like in the 90s, we know of Rodney King getting beat by the police, but because there was no social media presence, we had to rely on mainstream media.
It's not that we're just, you know, clicking a button or clicking like or retweeting and all of that, but we're also taking to the streets. So you see students challenging racism and structural racism at their institutions. You see people fighting at the workplace for a living wage, so that you see the fight for 15. You see women and girls taking a stand against police brutality.
And then
I will light you up. Get out!
Wow.
Now!
Wow.
Get out of the car!
Really, for a failure to signal. You're doing all of this for
Get over there!
Right, yeah.
We're all really struck by what happened with Sandra Bland, right?